Good morning, buzzers.
Good morning, buzzers.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mila with wet hair.
With wet hair.
I'm sorry for this.
That's okay,
Did
Mila.
not have enough minute or two.
Not enough minutes, no. It is 7:30 a.m. UK time here in the UK. It's all sorts of times all around the world. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's just our friendly chat at 7:30. Do you want to come a little bit closer? Careful your fingers. Okay. 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week.
To draw it.
And today with Millie with wet hair. Yeah. How are you today?
Not too bad. At least the weather it's not wet.
Weather's not bad. And let's have a look, see who's in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room and say hello to them. And we have Witch Morgana. Good morning to you. Fleur Rose.
Witch Morgana, hello.
Carrie May. Ellen in Wisconsin. We've got Graham. Jeff C. Jenny S.A. Joyous One. Lauren. Male 48. John. We've got Pronto. We've got Sasquatch. Yep. Who's the babe, says Jeff C. Morning, Mike and Miller. Mike's lady, says Joyous One. Morning, Mike and Miller. Good to see you looking good, says Lauren.
And clean.
Both very, very
fresh,
clean this morning.
Yes.
Here they are, says Joy. Mike and Miller. He's on now, says Pronto. There he is, says Witch Morgana. Fleur Rose says on. And we have got this morning loads and loads of stuff. We've got Name That Tune, but the piano's playing up this morning.
Not Mike.
No. We've got the Buzz50 Joke-Off, where two jokes go head-to-head. We've got two cracking jokes this morning, where we vote 0 to 10.
Yes. Probably I will give 10.
Probably Miller will give 10.
I'm in a good mood.
Easily kept happy. Fleur Rose has spotted the difference. Miller sitting with Mike.
Wow.
That's not the difference.
10,000 points.
Yeah,
please.
well, we will do spot the difference as well. That's where something around here changes. And it's not that, Fleur. We've got Name That Dish. We've only got one more ingredient left for the dish that you've got to name what the famous recipe is. We've got a poem and a saying sent in by buzzers, and we need more sending in. We've got Joyce One saying a cute couple. Where?
Wow.
Is that the difference? Where are they?
Not Mike.
We have got Name Those Birds. We're carrying on with Smarties. Name Those Birds. We've got birthdays. We've got international roll call. We've been sent a rose.
Wow.
I wonder if that. Do you think that's from me?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
If it's for you, you will give it to me.
Okay.
Later. Okay.
And the famous face has been guessed. So let's get started. That's for you, Miller. It came from Witch Morgana.
Thank you, Morgana.
Right, let's do joke number one. Now, the idea of this is please send in as many jokes as you can. We then read them out one at a time. Obviously, one at a time. I'm not going to read them both out at the same time. Silly me. Read them out. One now, one later on. You then vote out of 10. And then we work out the average, and then the winning joke goes on Facebook, and we name those jokers, whoever sent them in. But when we read them out, we don't name it. So this is joke number one. Get ready with your points. This is called the very important Colonel. Having just moved into his new office, a pompous new colonel was sitting at his desk when a private knocked at the door. Conscious of his new position, the colonel quickly picked up the phone, told the private to enter, come in, then said to the phone, yes, General, I'll be seeing him this afternoon. I'll pass along your message. In the meantime, thank you for your good wishes, sir. Feeling as if he had sufficiently impressed the young enlisted man, he asked, what do you want? Nothing important, sir, the private replied. I'm just here to hook up your telephone. So he can't be speaking to anyone.
Yes, by the way,
yes,
my son-in-law is Colonel.
Is he? Very
yes.
important. I bet he's on the phone a lot to some very, very important
yes, and
people.
he's for Royal Navy in Russia, but now he resigned. Yes, design shop.
And if anybody wants to call us in, I'm sure Miller will be our glamorous and lovely receptionist, telephonist this morning. Do call in on
just a little bit later when I'm ready.
Just a little bit later when her hair's dry. Give her hair a jab. She's not very good at talking on the phone with wet hair.
Don't show me on the screen, darling. Otherwise, it will be like a mirror.
We've got votes coming in. We've got a 5 from Pronto. We've got a 1 from Sasquatch. Send us in a better joke, Sasquatch. We've got
6.
A 6 from Mila. We've got another joke coming up in a minute. We've got a 7 from Fleur Rose, a 5 from Caribbean, a 9 from Jeff C. Miller's waving to somebody.
Still arrived to us.
A 7 from Ellen in Wisconsin. We've got a 5 from John P. Serge has entered the room. Good morning to you.
Yes.
We've got a 6 from Male 48 John. So that's the vote so far for joke number 1. Now let's have a look at what else we've got coming up. Name that dish. Name that dish. Excuse me, Joyce one. Let's see. How about a 6 from Joyce? Name that dish was an idea suggested by Pronto, and so far he's won both the recipes. The idea is I read out. Oh, a 9 from Serge. A bit of a surge at the end there.
Yes.
You get that?
Generous guy.
And we read out ingredients to a recipe. You have to guess what it is. It is a famous recipe. There is only one ingredient left. So let's read that out. We've got half a cup of light corn syrup, half a cup of white vinegar, quarter of a cup of water, tablespoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, quarter of a teaspoon onion powder, and an 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. And the killer ingredient, which I'll read out now, and who's going to be first to guess this famous recipe? Killer ingredient is 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste. So name that dish. You don't get anything for it, just the fun of being a winner. And we've got an 8 coming by which Morgana. Don't mention what it is, because the name.
I have no idea.
Well, it says it on the screen in front of you.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
Ah.
No, I'm
now
with you.
You know.
From now I'm with you.
Now you're with me. Yes. And we've also got. Oh, let's do before we go anywhere else. Let's do international roll call. Now, international roll call, you'll have heard it most mornings, Mila, is where people type in where they're from, and they can type in either the country, or they can type in where they are in that country. So we'll start.
Do you mean where I was born?
Where people are from, they can say either where they're originally from, or they can say where they are now. So let's start off with Mila. Where are you from, Mila?
I'm from Russia with love, from St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg in Russia.
Yes.
I'm from Coles Hill in the UK. Where are you from? Now, Buzz50.com is a social networking site for seniors over 50. It's not a dating site, although we've got dating if you want to click the dating menu at the very top of the screen. It's a social networking site. We've got forums, chat rooms, all sorts of things going on. The only thing you need to be to join Buzz50, there's 2 things you need to be. Can you remember what they are?
Over 18.
Over 50.
18s.
Over 80s. Over 50.
18.
No, over 50. And
over 50s.
And happy.
And
cheerful.
Yes.
Okay.
To share happiness with us.
International roll call. We've got Pronto from Germany. We've got Joyous one from Rochester. We've got Lauren from Colombia. We've got Carrie Mae from the West Sussex, UK. Jeff C is from the Blue Mountains, west of Sydney, Australia. Pronto, spag bowl sauce, but not my recipe. It's not spag bowl sauce. That's where Pronto's from, I think.
Belgium.
Yes, Serge from Liège in Belgium. Ellen in Wisconsin is from Wisconsin in the United States, which Morgana is from the Philippines. And Jenny SA is from sunny South Africa. And Male 48 John is from North Yorkshire, Harrogate. So let's go have a look at the screen, see what's been sent in. John P's from Staffordshire, England, just up the road from us. And whilst we're having a look to see what's
around the corner.
Around the corner.
Yeah.
Something will change around here, and then we'll do spot the difference when we come back, and we'll see if you can spot what the difference is. So let's switch screens, see if I can get that right. Let's line up a screen right here. Fleur Rose is from Bury in Lancashire. So we're going to have a look first at a webcam video sent in by Smarty. And the webcam video is of a webcam in her bird feeder. And what we do with this is we do name those birds. So see how many birds you can guess in this clip, and then we'll tell you whether you're right or not. So here we are. Hopefully you're all seeing this.
I call it just bird.
Bird. Okay, let's see if we can make it a bit bigger. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, so you see if you can name those birds. Then we'll have a look at a saying sent in by Joy.
I
Then
can't
we'll
see
come
anything.
back and we'll do spot the difference. And we'll do joke number 2 and see if joke number 2
And nobody's there.
can beat joke number 1. Yes, they are. They'll be along in a minute. There we go. Did you spot that bird?
Nope.
It'll be here in a minute.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Be a little patient.
Interesting idea to make a video.
I know. This is a
Flying
video
bird.
in Smarty's bird feeder. There we go. What is that bird?
It's,
Name that bird. Oh, and there's another one. What is that? I think that was an eagle.
Nope.
No?
No.
Albatross.
No.
No.
Too small.
A owl.
No.
Oh, it's finished.
Yes.
Okay, let's go on to this here. Let's switch that off. Here's a saying sent in by Joy, by Joyous One. If one door opens and another one closes, your house is haunted. Ah!
Is it a joke?
Oh, we haven't done. Yes, it's not a joke. It's a saying. It's a funny saying. We're going to go back to here and we haven't even done, hello, we're back again. We haven't even done Name That Tune. So let's see who's typing what in the Good Morning Buzzers room and we'll do Name That Tune. There are Fleur Rose is naming the bird. First one's Peter, second one's Paul.
It's a good
That's their name. Sasquatch says it's a sparrow, a jay. I think Jay might be right. Pronto only saw one tit. Pronto. A pigeon, lol, an eagle. Great tit and a goldfinch, says Mel 48 John. Well, we'll have to say that you're all right because I have no idea. So let's do Name That Tune. Then we'll do joke number 2. If you're watching this, as is Detox 118118, then this is all it is. It's just a bit of fun. 7:30 a.m. every day of the week, always with the buzzers in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Most of the time with me and sometimes with
We are not sure.
Mila.
Do they have a fun or not?
We don't know.
Definitely have it.
We're having fun whether you are or not. Do come along and join us. So let's do Name That Tune. Mila, don't say what it is. And here we go. And the piano's playing up, so this may not sound right. No? No? Okay, can you name that tune? If you can, you get 10,000 buzzer points. If you name it live, then you also get to choose another buzzer to send 10,000 buzzer points to. Well, we'll send it to them for you. So let's have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers room. Oh, what's this here? What's Fleur Rose saying? I've forgotten all about this. Can you read that, Mila?
Pony hanging
on
shelf.
So let's have a look around. Is the pony hanging on the shelf? Yes.
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 Now
So that is the name. That pony is indeed hanging on the shelf. If for those of you that can't see, sorry, excuse me, pony hanging on shelf, pony Carrie Mayhill, pony hanging on shelf. Detox. Good morning, everyone. They hung pony, says Joyous One. Welcome to Good Morning Buzzers room. Tamara, hello, Tamara, hello, Tamara. Jingle bells, jingle. No, it's not jingle bells. That name, that tune. It's a well-known song from the past. Now, if you move your knee a little bit, darling, I'll just go and get Pony, so people can see that no ponies were damaged in this.
Still alive.
Pony's still alive. Excuse me. Let's come back and let's do.
And I think that it feels very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
My
Pony
shoulder,
is
yeah.
happy. So let's do joke number 2, and let's do some votes out of 10 for joke number 2. So here we go. We're all lined up. Joke number 2. Right, and let's give you an idea. Joke number 1, which we heard before, joke number 1 managed 6.17. 6.17 out of 10. So here's joke number 2. One evening, a man comes home from work at 5:30 p.m. bringing a work friend home with him. His wife immediately starts yelling at him, and the friend just stands there listening. My hair and makeup aren't done. The house is in a mess. There are dirty dishes in the sink. I'm still in my pajamas. and I haven't bothered to cook anything for dinner. Why did you bring him home with you tonight? The husband says, because he's thinking of getting married.
Yes, very, very
good. Let's have votes out of 10 for joke number 2.
10 from Mila.
It's a 10 from Mila. It's very generous.
Mila, because they have it.
Because it's real life. It wasn't a joke.
Because it's reality.
It's reality. Welcome to Good Morning Buzzers Room, Chris MK. Good morning to all of you in the Good Morning Buzzers Room. We have got in the Good Morning Buzzers Room this morning loads of people. We've got Chris MK, Serge, Witch Morgana, Fleur Rose. We've got Carrie May, Kathy P, Detox 118118, Ellen in Wisconsin, Jeff C, Jenny S.A, John P. We've got joyous one. We've got Jembo, we've got Lauren, we've got Male 48 John, we've got Pronto, we've got Sasquatch, and we've got Tamara. And for that, we have got votes coming in. We've got an 8 from Fleur Rose. We've got a 5 from Pronto. We've got a 5 from Carrie May. We've got a 10 from Jeff C. We've got a 6 from Serge. We've got a 10 from Chris MK.
Married people, not
We've
very
got
generous.
A 1 from Sasquatch. 1. We've got a 10 from Male 48 John. We've got an 8 from Lauren. We've got a typical 6 from Tamara.
Not very generous.
Sass has the hump this morning. Yes, Sass down there with 1. Should I rule that 1 out? Hey, John P's giving it a 7. Right, okay, for those last voters, if there's any of you there, joke number 1 got 6.17. Joke number 2 is running in at 7.16. It's going to go down a little bit because a 6 has come in from Joy. I think that.
Come on! I like this joke.
No, I think it's 1 already. It's running out at an average of 7.08. Why can't I get my photo in here? Tamara, if you mean in the chat room itself, uploading your own photo, it's still a problem with the 123 flash chat people, as is the buying of chat credits. If you want to buy any chat credits, please buy buzzer points on the site and I'll transfer them into the chat room. Points menu at the very top of the screen. Click that. It helps support the site as well. Yeah, so as Chris MK says, that's not working at the moment. They will fix it. Unfortunately, they don't have normal support over the weekend, just emergency support, and they don't count this.
Make a promise, keep a promise.
They do. It keeps breaking. They keep fixing it.
So
that's it. Joke number 2 is the winner with 7.08. And we can declare that in second place, joke number 2 with an amazing 6.17 and a fantastic joke was sent in by Ellie218.
Yes,
the winner though, with 7.08, one of the highest votes we've ever had, was sent in by a buzzer who is actually live in the Good Morning Buzzers room at the moment, which is Ellen. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning, buzzers. Well done for sending in that joke. Everybody else, please send in jokes, sayings, proverbs, photos, videos, anything like that.
And something else.
Anything. Money. Cash. Yeah.
Everything.
Fast
Everything
pass.
accepted with love.
Yeah. We did name that tune. Nobody guessed it. I think you didn't write mine in joke 1, says Lauren. Have to go, says Jeff C. Bye all. Let's just do this tune again. Tomorrow there'll be another 2 notes and you'll get it. But for today, that's all we're doing. I think that's all we're doing on the broadcast. If we missed anything else out that you sent in, well, we've got birthdays, but the birthday people haven't been on for months. In fact, one of the birthday people, their avatar, they're dressed up as Father Christmas.
Really?
That's when they were on last.
To be honest, in commercial way, people already started to sell.
Okay.
Stuff.
Yeah, this buzzer.
So we should be ready.
Who will name now in a minute. We'll just see if there's any live messages coming that people want us to read out. Can't see any. We'll have a look at. I keep clicking on the
no
button.
Skype.
We'll click on here on the social page.
No Viber.
And we will see whose birthday it is. We'll say happy birthday to them. And it's happy birthday today to King's SA, who's dressed up as Father Christmas, and Crazy Lady KY, who, to be honest, isn't dressed up much at all.
And you should say another people who should be prepared.
And be prepared tomorrow for birthdays for Ruthie, Maddie, Pink Angel, FHC 61, Gina 49, and Harry Ritchie 15. Have there been any guesses for either the name of that tune or the dish? We'll do the dish tomorrow, and then we'll do a new dish if nobody's guessed it. Saw that, Mike, said Jenny Essay, yes. And thank you all. We had poems. We've got a poem that was sent in by Serge that we didn't have time to do. Poem sent in by Sarah that we didn't have time to do. We've got sayings sent in by Catnip, which we didn't have time to do. And we've also got other stuff sent in by Catnip tomorrow.
Next time,
yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, 7:30
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world,
No.
but it is the end of Good Morning Buzzers for today.
Don't show me on the screen.
So you're there all the time, whether you can see yourself or not. Whether it's playing with your ear or picking your nose, playing with your chin, you're there, or your wet hair, you're there all the time. So goodbye to you all. Good morning, Buzzers. Thanks for watching. And do come along and join the site. Do share this on YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, and get more people coming along and joining us. It's just a happy time, 7:30 a.m. in the morning, UK time, every single day of the week. Good morning, Buzzers. Goodbye from me.
And have a nice weekend with us.
I didn't click stop broadcast. It's still broadcasting. We're there smiling, desperately smiling. Let's see what people are saying in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Bye, roomies. Bye, all. We're going now. Goodbye.